If you ever watched ECW, well, this right here is something that truly does mean a lot to you. Because this right here, ladies and gentlemen, requires no explanation. This is a Micro Brawlers Hardcore Edition figure of Sandman, made by Pro Wrestling Tees, and yeah, it's simple, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is not the point. Because this line is about capturing characters, not realism. And with Sandman, you do not need detail, you simply need attitude. Oh boy. Boy, do you need attitude. We remember Sandman's entrance during the days of ECW, coming through the crowd, a beer can in one hand, the Singapore cane in the other hand, no music cues, no clean entrances, just chaos. Just chaos every single time. I mean, that was ECW in a nutshell. Violence and chaos. But with Sandman, well, a lot of things were quite nailed as far as nailing the important stuff. The cigarette, the Singapore cane, the worn down look. Yeah, it's exaggerated, but it certainly felt right. And what's interesting, as part of the entrance, remember, he would have the beer can, he would open it, he would chug it, and then he would smash it on his face. Because I'll never forget, in Dark Side of the Ring, in that episode about Sandman, I believe that he said something about, what if I started bleeding on my way to the ring? Yeah, the idea was to try something new, something unique, and it absolutely worked. Now, this thing right here, well, as cool as it is, it's not rare. These are not rare. You can get these on Pro Wrestling Tees, although they might be sold out, they might not be, I don't know, but these are available on Pro Wrestling Tees, okay? I've actually got several of these right here. But these are not rare, but ladies and gentlemen, they're not supposed to be rare because this is about recognition, okay? This is about recognition because this kind of thing, it doesn't hit everyone. It doesn't hit the modern day wrestling fans, okay? I mean, this is for wrestling fans from the 90s, okay? But if you were there way back in the day, you already felt it, okay? And that's why something like this absolutely works, especially for us old school wrestling fans that were fans in the 90s, okay? The wrestling fans of this generation, they have no idea what they missed on in the 90s, let me tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, because if you were there and you already felt it, that's why something as cool and creative and unique as this, that's why it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Sandman Micro Brawler Hardcore Edition with the Singapore cane, the beer can, the cigarette, and if you take a look at the forehead, you got blood. This thing is one of a kind.